Hello and welcome to part 2. This is Richard the Urban Warlock, aka the Walking Fucking Tower card, aka the most controversial reader in the UK. Welcome. Please do give me a follow if you enjoy this reading. I do a lot of lives as well. I've got subscribers and stuff like that. Ooh, look at me. Anyway, right, this is Monday's You and Them reading. I almost forgot because I keep thinking it's Sunday with the bank holiday. So we've done the You reading. I would strongly suggest you go and look at it, to be honest with you. See if it resonates, because it is quite a specific relationship one where things have broken down, basically. If you do want a private You and Them reading, if you go to the link in bio, they're only 20 quid. In most cases, I will do it same day or day after, but please read the blurb. Pixie's joining us again. She's back from her little doggy holiday with the dog sitter, lovely Lisa. So yeah, she's been following me around a little bit. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. So I'm just trying to make sense of these cards. Right, so the first card is the Temperance card. So the Temperance card, it can be the alignment card, but I'm more focused on the fact that they're pouring into their own cup. They're focusing on themselves. Now, based on the You reading, I feel like this partner has started to realise that you're focusing on yourself, because we've seen that you're kind of bringing your energies back and stuff like that. This is what's triggering them. Okay, this is what's triggering them, because we've got the King of Swords back again in the reverse position. So this is them. They've been triggered by the fact that you are focusing on yourself. Now, the problem is with toxic masculines, they want to be in control of everything. They don't like people bettering their lives. They don't want anybody doing better than them, because they're too fucking competitive. They see everything as a competition. Anybody who comes along who wants to improve their lives and stuff like that, no, you can't do that, blah, blah, fucking blah, you know what I mean? Like I say, the King of Swords for me as well can indicate narcissistic tendencies. Yeah, you know, it's a common one when I'm doing private readings, and it does tend to be actual physical females, as you can probably imagine, coming for the readings. And they'll come and they'll say, I think I'm having a bit of a spiritual awakening. My partner doesn't like it though. They don't understand it. They think it's a load of woo-woo nonsense, blah, blah, blah. And I say to them, I said, look, your partner doesn't have to be into this same kind of stuff. And they don't. That's perfectly fine. As long as they are supporting you with that journey, as long as they're saying, you know, yeah, that's okay, you do that. I'm proud of you. You know, you're exploring more about yourself and stuff. That's perfectly fine. But 9 times out of 10, like I say, they're dealing with a toxic masculine, and they get, you're not good enough, you're not this, what are you doing that for, you should be doing this, blah, 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 fucking blah. That's what I say. Right, we've then got the Tower card in the reverse position. So the Tower card is the Awakening card. So I'm going to go through it on this video because I didn't have time on the last one. So they've got the Tower, struck by lightning, on fire, people jumping out, it's cracking, it's crumbling, okay? This Tower, I mean, Tower cards can be anything, but this is to do with the relationship, because it's relationship reading. Sorry, I got an email about Microsoft come through. What that's about. Yeah, this Tower, so this relationship has been built on rocky foundations, and it needs to come down, okay? It's no good for anybody. Now, 1 time out of 10, Tower card moments can be positive. Sorry, I'm laughing because a little bit irrelevant. 1 time out of 10, Tower card moments can be positive. Obviously, this isn't, because it's looking like a very toxic relationship that's gone south. 9 times out of 10, they're destructive. Now, when it's in the reverse position, it's either self-imposed or we can kind of see it coming, so we kind of brace for impact. I'm not sure where to go with that in relation to the You reading yet, so just bear with me, we'll get some more cards out. Right, okay. I kind of feel like that Tower card, the King of Swords is fearing it, okay? The King of Swords, whereas the advice for you was to go and blow this up, they can sense it coming, okay? They can sense it coming. Now, rather than trying to rectify the issue and looking back on themselves and reflecting on what their behaviours might be doing and what they might have done wrong in this connection, because they're a toxic masculine, they're only thinking about themselves, because we've then got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth, okay? Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than pages, but they're more about forward motion. This knight is coming in and offering the pentacle. Okay, so it talks about either financial, or in this case, it's going to be an energetic offer. Okay, it's in the reverse position. They ain't coming forwards with any kind of resolution. They ain't coming forwards with any kind of solutions. They're just sat there. They're sat there, paranoid, saying nasty, shitty things. Consumed, I want to say, I want to use the word consumed by the fact that they know that this is done soon. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords back again. This is you. They are fully aware that you are in your power now. They are fully aware that you are taking on board everything that they're saying, that they're doing, and that you've clocked on that they're... I'm not saying this person is a narcissist, but it's very much narcissistic controlling tendencies. They're fully aware that you're clocking this, to be honest with you. Right, overall outcome for them. Right, justice. Okay. Let's throw me out slightly. Now, where I'm going with this is, it's not to say that they're going to get just... I mean, you could say they're going to get their justice, as in karma. Because yours ended with the Hanged Man, okay, and like I say, it was the Hanged Man in reverse, so it was like you've got two ways that you can go. It kind of feels like they're sat there thinking they're going to get the justice they deserve. How do I put this into context? I'm not going to lie, that's really thrown me out. That's completely thrown me out, okay, because this person doesn't deserve any justice, okay. No, I'm gonna keep it simple and say that they are going to get justice served by the universe. I'm going down the karma route, to be honest with you. I know some other readers go for things like the Wheel of Fortune and stuff like that for karma. I'm going to go for karma. I feel like they're going to get their karma. Because like I say, the energy of these cards isn't very nice. You know, we've literally had the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Tower card come up in both spreads. I can't see that they'd get some kind of justice of what they wanted. I suppose we could split it both ways, couldn't we? Really, much like that Hanged Man in the reverse position. If you stay, they're going to get what they want. Okay, it might not be just and right for you, but they'll think that they've got the justice they deserve. If you go, they'll get their karma. I'm gonna do it that way. I know it's a little bit left field for one of my readings, but you know, got to work it with the narrative of the story. Obstacles or blockages, the Magician in the reverse. Okay, so again, the Magician in the upright position, the manifestation card, reverse position, that being blocked really. I'm wondering if that's advice for you. Let's get the last card out. Right, Fool in the reverse. Okay, so removing any blockages, Fool in the reverse. It kind of feels a little bit like... I think that they're trying to manifest you to stay, and they might not be doing like formal ritual manifestations, but they could just be sat there going, you ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. It's not going to work because, like I say, the universe wants you out of this. They need to realise, and again, it's a bit of a tricky one because obviously they're not watching this video. They need to realise that they're blocking a new cycle. Now, the thing is, when you're blocking something which needs to change, at some point, the universe will step in, and it will do. Now, although I said in the reading it's a big life lesson, well, it is. It's a karmic lesson for both of you. But at some point, that Tower card will be brought in by the universe. I'm running out of time. Especially if you're meant for something else, or you're meant to, say for example you've got a divine counterpart and you're with a karmic. At some point, if you don't learn the big life lesson, the universe will step in and go, nope, blowing it up. It would probably still put delays on you meeting your divine counterpart, because obviously you've got to do the work in healing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there because I'm about out of time. So yeah, real tricky one, that one, real tricky. Just take the leap of faith, for the love of God, save yourself. Anyway, ta-ta for now.